Now, throughout my career, I've made millions and I've lost it all multiple times. I'm going to show you how your failures won't keep you from winning. Now, professional athletes fail more than they win. The perfect 300 in baseball means they fail 7 times out of 10. Only 3 times they get it right, and they're the best in the world. Basketball, 45%. That means they're failing more than they're winning. Don't be afraid to take the shot. I remember in Las Vegas, I had asked for a promotion. It was my first time going into general sales manager position, and I took over a Dodge dealership. Now, that dealership was in dire straits, losing money every single month. It was my first chance to rise to the occasion. You know, asking for the position took some guts. I'd never had the position before. So, day one, I start making decisions. I start coming in with confidence. I was not afraid to make a mistake. Now, mind you, I didn't think I was making any mistakes, but I'll tell you what, I made a big one. My boss asked me for projections on that month's profit. I went through all the numbers. I created my own reports. I was going into every crevice of that company, trying to find every dollar I could. Well, he asked me, "Are you sure those are the numbers?" I said, "Absolutely sure, 100%. Well, it turned out I was $40,000 off when the month closed out. I went to my boss and he said, "Where's my $40,000? I'm missing $40,000. Go find it." I ended up staying all night till like 3 in the morning trying to find that mistake. I could not find it. Finally, I found it. I'd never accounted for the open service tickets that weren't closed that came out of my profit and sales. The next morning, I went to him and said, "It's my mistake." He said, "I already knew that it went to service." I knew he had already made the mistake, but I wanted you to make it because it would be a very good lesson for you in business. Sometimes you got to make mistakes, but the most important thing is, are you going to learn from them? But you must show leadership by being willing to make the decision and make the call. As we all know, Henry Ford invented the automobile, but there were countless mistakes he made in making that effort. Eventually, he found a way. Like Henry Ford said, sometimes a mistake is the one thing needed for worthwhile achievement. So here's what you got to do. You know, leadership is about being willing to take the hits, get knocked down, and get back up. Failure is part of the game. The great Muhammad Ali was knocked out twice by Joe Frazier, still remembered as the greatest fighter of all time. Don't be afraid to get hit. The first lesson in fighting is you must be willing to take a punch. Get ready for them. They're coming. Leadership is not for wimps. Thanks for watching. Now, if you like what you've seen so far, be sure and hit the subscribe button and click that little bell so you can be notified anytime we upload a new video. But until then, let's kickstart your day.